Good morning. It's Sunday. It's the end of a lot of things this week. But before I start to talk to you, I want to share something with you. There's my church and the community hall in the background on the beautiful scene we have on the Halifax River in Daytona Beach, Florida. Boats in the background. The bridge I was on the other day. And if you catch here in a minute, you'll see the beautiful St. Paul's Cathedral that we have here in Daytona Beach. And then we're back around. Right back there, by the way, is Main Street, the epicenter of the Bike Week events that occur here in Daytona. I'm gonna try and hold it close because I know there's a wind out here sitting on the bridge. And you know, it's a changing world we're in. You've changed in this week, and the world has changed. We're all in the matter of challenging ourselves to be better and to do things. And I'm very proud to be here with you. And I told you yesterday, I'm exhilarated by the motivation you've given me to continue to move on and grow through this process. It's meant just millions of happy thoughts for me because it is a tough time. And you know, one of the things I want to tell you next week, I'm going to tell you about ways to help get through this a little bit. One thing I want to tell you today, I have the joy and the benefit of celebrating Jewish Passover and American Easter and Greek Orthodox Palm Sunday by hosting our community. The Chief of Police, Chief Craig Caprice from Daytona Beach, Florida, will be with me and about 5 or 6 parishioners. And we've made 300 box lunches to feed people who have no place to go, nothing to celebrate with. And it's unfortunate it's going to be one of those pass through and pick it up and go kind of deals, and not a lot of socializing and touching with, it's going to seem sort of weird wearing a face mask and gloves, but that's what we got to do in this day and age right now while this concern is so high. I'm going to say some things today that I don't want you to think as political comments. They're going to speak to one topic: fear. Okay? Thoughts of doubt and fear can never accomplish anything. They always lead to failure. I gave you that statement this week because of the book As a Man Thinketh. But I was reading this week and I read this article about the economic times. And the article said there's significant evidence that the Great Depression might never have occurred and could have been avoided if not for the panic that swept over the country and the world after the 1929 market crash. It should have been no more than a deep depression, but the world turned around because of the fear that was struck in people's hearts. It was so much fear that compelled FDR to make his speech that's now famous that said, "We have one thing to fear, but fear itself." So, thoughts of fear can bring on tragedy. They can bring personal thoughts to be destroyed. They can damage our individual world. And I know that you're going to have these thoughts of fear. Listen, we're all going to have them. We have fear of economics. We have fear of our health. We have fear of what is this pandemic going to do? So I wanted to just give you comfort in a few things today. First of all, you have a great team. Whether it be Heather, whether it be Heather, whether it be Tammy, whether it be Tony, whether it be Troy, my boy Troy, and but this is the relationships we build. Troy and I worked together back in late 1970, early 1980 before he moved up to Battle Creek. He was down here in Daytona Beach, Florida. So we were both a little weird to you at times. Oh, and by the way, don't worry, I'm not jumping in this water today. If we look a little weird at times or do things, maybe it's the water in Daytona Beach. Maybe that's why people had fun at spring break and all that here. Hey, Jim Beatty, where are we going today outside, brother? So I just wanted to, put a few thoughts in your head today. Because I found that, if you have fear and you let it come in, it's going to steal your power. It's going to steal your energy, and it's affect you physically, and the anxiety is going to lead to sickness. So 3 things help you conquer fear. First, change your mind about doubt and keep it changed. We've got resources at hand that are runabound in this group. We have the support of others. The one thing we talked about yesterday with Phil and the gang was how great it is that everybody is not afraid to light up that Facebook and send a question to us. Send us your questions. Send us your thoughts. On Monday, I'm going to talk about self-doubt and fear in another way with negative self-talk. I'm going to talk about that Monday. But that came directly from one of you listeners sending that to me. You know, if you don't think you got enough money, you just got to put the thought in your mind that you have enough money and that you're going to make it through the month. And you know what? Those conditions will change. So if you fear that you can't make this change in your life to a healthier lifestyle, forget that doubt. Forget that fear. Go forward. Put it in your mind, I'm going to do this. And you can. You know, Emmett Fox said this. He said, if you change your mind concerning anything and absolutely keep it changed, that thing must and will change too. The second thing, sounds corny, do the thing you fear the most and it will disappear. When you face that fear, you find out, listen, I was fearful of doing these Facebook. First call we had after my first Facebook, Phil teased me that, can you believe Tasso did a Facebook Live? I love it now. I feel like I come into your living room, sit next to you, and I don't drink coffee, but I get to sit next to you and talk about things that concern the future of our lives together. The third and most important one to me, and that speaks right to my topic in this whole thought process, the most important thing about doubt and fear is faith. Because like you're going to hear from Phil in our gratitude journal, you can't have anxiety when you have gratitude because they're two opposites. Well, fear and faith are opposites. Fear and faith are directly opposite views of the future, and they cannot coexist. I personally believe that my faith tells me I have a creator who gives me dominion over these things and gives me the right and the talent and the ability to do this. And I hope in some way I can transfer that confidence to you as you have your small victories. I want you to be successful. I want you to love life the way I love life. There's some people that say to me, what kind of drugs are you on when you get up in the morning, you're happy? And then they see me at 5 o'clock after working a 12-hour day and go, what kind of drugs are you on to keep you going all day? Man, nothing but love, gratitude, and confidence that we can get through this. Let's not fear the future. Let's build the future. Let's have faith. Today, enjoy your holiday of the resurrection of Christ, if that's what you celebrate. If you are celebrating through Passover, the passing over of the angel of death, celebrate it. Because somewhere along the line, someone set that path for you to not fear, to be confident, to give love. And I want you to know, as I go up into the sanctuary today, every one of the people on the 55 days and this great team and all my body's members, my prayers and thoughts will be for your health and for you to enjoy this day. As weird as it'll be to have to go video-wise to talk to your friends in many cases. But reach out, make connections, and know that yesterday I had a great day. I contacted about 30 people that I hadn't seen in at least a year, and about 30 of my members. And I got to tell you, I could tell that they were happy to hear from me, and I was uplifted. God bless all of you. May God be with you, and keep your faith, keep the fear out, and beat the hell out of that doubt thing. God bless you.